Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Blasphemous Lacquer's Kingdom of the Wicked collection. This collection will be launching on November 25th at 7 p.m. EDT, and the pre-order will end on December 1st at 11:59 p.m. EDT, and there will be a site-wide 25% off sale. So if you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And we're going to jump right in with Spirit Base Coat. I used it for all of the swatches because I like to do matchy-matchy, which means I'm also using I'm Fast, I'm Very Fast Quick Dry Top Coat for all of the swatches. This Kingdom of the Wicked collection features several of the Lion Cousins, as Sarah refers to them. The whole collection will be available for $170, and our first polish is Choice is Powerful. This is a white-based polish with gold to green to blue shimmer and a slight hollow effect. It is $13.50. I was enamored with it, of course, because I'm thinking of all of the winter manis and how they look better on white nails, but subtle white nails with a gorgeous shimmer. And that is exactly what I'm looking for. Next up is There's a Little Matter of Murder to Attend to. This one is one of the Lion Cousins, and it's a turquoise polish with extra sparkly green to blue shimmer and hollow flakes for $13.50. Trust me when I tell you these cousin polishes are spectacularly sparkly. I was extremely offended by my camera not choosing to pick up the hollow part of the polishes in the stills. So I said, that's fine. I'm going to be doing a live swatching of it. Hopefully it will show right through. And most, if not all of these polishes are done in 2 coats, and I really didn't get too much staining until we go a little bit further down into the collection. I'll talk all about it later. So next up is You're Impossibly Blasphemous. And yes, I did giggle a little bit at that because I have no idea why anybody would say that, but it had to be a pretty funny scene. So now I'm inspired to read the book series. But this one is described as a line cousin. It's a blackish polish with extra sparkly blue shimmer and hollow flakes, $13.50. Again, only 2 coats. It goes on very smooth, very easy, and those sparkly hollow flakes pop on that dark background. I just loved it. But then again, I am incredibly in love with Bee's Knees lacquer polishes as a whole because of their unique color combinations. Next up is the Crone. It's a lion cousin as well. This one is a soft lavender polish with extra sparkly blue shimmer and hollow flakes, $13.50. This one, again, you've got the hollow in there. My camera gave me the option of color and sparkle, or and focus, or hollow and no focus and a little bit of color. So I am so happy to be doing live swatches for you all so that you can get the full effect. That brings us to the last for this hand full of polishes, Liar. This one again is a lion cousin. It's a grape polish with extra sparkly green to blue shimmer and hollow flakes for $13.50. And my thumb is making an appearance because this is a majorly big collection, as well as the last official collection that I know of for the brand. So make sure that you all are getting to the Facebook group, the Instagram, so that you are aware of all of the happenings, everything that's going on. I cannot express how important that is as we're counting down to the last days that the store will be open. This is your opportunity to pick up everything that you might want, including any overpours, respawns, scents, soaps, oils, lotions, everything. And I am doing the side by side because I just really thought these were so gorgeous and so not alike. So we did also provide a matte top coat so that you could see how they look when you don't have all of the gloss over the top to distract from things. And what I noticed is it did calm down the sparkle of the hollow a little bit, but you still got the glow of the shimmer and the glow of the hollow, not as much of the rainbow effect. So if you like the rainbow, stick with glossy. If you don't like all the rainbow colors and you're looking for more of the glow, go ahead and use the matte top coat. So if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to leave me a like and share with your friends who also enjoy these lacquer polishes. We are now swatching An Act of Love. This one is another Lion Cousin. It's a pale indigo polish with extra sparkly green to blue shimmer and hollow flakes for $13.50. Again, I am seeing this in all of the winter manis and also deeply considering some gradients. I feel like there's no better time, especially with the gradient nail trend going on. Which brings us to our next polish. This one is Monsters Could Be Created, but Never Tamed. Also a Lion Cousin, this one is a smoky mauve polish with extra blue shimmer and hollow flakes for $13.50. I think it's pretty well known that I like purples automatically, and this one is giving me purple vibes with the mauve base and the blue shimmer in it. So I appreciated it. I don't know about everybody else. Don't forget to let me know about down below which ones you're liking, and also share some of your favorite memories of these lacquer polishes. I want to hear all about them, everything that you appreciate about the brand. Let's hype Sarah up and send her out with a bang. That's our next polish. This one is As Above, So Below. This one is another Lion Cousin. It's a deep violet polish with extra sparkly blue shimmer and hollow flakes, $13.50. And there is a May stain warning on this one because the pigments are so rich and so deep. And honestly, I got really strong blue vibes from this. I think it's the blue shimmer that goes along with the violet. And next up, we have House Vengeance. Ooh, sounds saucy. I am so excited to try this book series now because of the titles. It is a Lion Cousin, of course, and it's a burgundy polish with extra sparkly green to blue shimmer and hollow flakes, $13.50. It also has a May stain warning because of how dark the pigment is. But I gotta admit, I really enjoy the darker pigments because of the fact that I always seem to get really good coverage. And I did talk about staining earlier. I didn't get any staining except for with like flaky polishes that I swatched this month. So I didn't really gain staining from the others. Next up is Love is the Most Powerful Magic. I agree. And this one is a soft sheer purple with ultra glowy blue to purple shimmer for $13 even. And I really appreciate that Sarah did all of the Lion Cousins, but also included some shimmeries, some soft and glowy polishes without any hollow flakes for anyone who just doesn't vibe with hollow flakes that way. So I was very excited for this one. Again, I am really stuck on winter manis with this collection, even though it's autumn. I know it's still fall, but That's what I'm seeing, and I love it. I think I did 3 coats for this one for full opacity. I did thin coats because I like thin coats. They tend to dry faster, and I rarely receive bubbles with them. So, glossy top coat here for the side by side. Look at all that glow, all that sparkle, and you can kind of see the rainbow parts of the hollow. I am enamored with this collection, just as I always am with Bee's Knees Lacquer. I just feel like over the years, it's only been a couple years. It feels like just yesterday that I got into the indie world, and I am so thankful and grateful for the time that I've had to collect polishes from this brand. They are simply stunning. And then, of course, we did a matte top coat because I don't know. I mattify everything around fall and winter. If it's cold weather, I'm mattifying it, and I'm not sure why. I think it might have something to do with what happens to my nails when I put them in gloves and I haven't let them dry completely. Don't comment below. Yeah, comment below about that for anyone who's in the cold weather. And then we are doing the matte just a little bit more, and we are going to move on to the next set of polishes. These are with reflective glitters, so if you love reflective glitters, yay! If you don't, pay attention to the sparkle because that's what really does it for me. We Are the Feared is the next polish. It is a deep maroon with red to green ghost flakies, Christmas, and emerald light reflective glitter for $14. And I am totally feeling the Christmassy vibes here because of the red to green ghost flakes because I see them so well, but I also like the reflective glitter in it, giving it that extra little bit of green boost for a polish that really sings to that holiday. Next up is I Believe I'm Powerful, Therefore I Am. And this one is described as a blackened green with red to green ghost flakes and a black light reflective glitter. So we've got the reflective glitter again in this polisher as well, but it's black, which totally intrigued me because I see a lot of reflective glitters popping up in different polishes and collections because they are back for the holiday, and I appreciate it more now when I see them in different colors and different shades. I also still like the silver depending on the polish, but it really gives me a kick. I get a kick out of it when it's a different color. So that brings us to Tell Me I'm Your Favorite Sin. This one is a blackened indigo with extra sparkly red to green shimmer for $13. And I went nuts over this one. I think it's because it's just so shifty and it's really a simple formula, a blackened indigo with extra sparkly red to green shimmer. I don't know how that red to green shimmer transformed this polish so much, but by that second coat, I was deeply in love with it and did not want to take it off. I wore this one for about 3 days straight because I just couldn't part with it. And I think it is a great autumn polish as well. That brings us to our very last polish of this collection. I'm hoping that you all have enjoyed it as much as I have. This one is It's a Forking Promise. It's a wine purple with extra sparkly green to blue shimmer for $13. And it's that green to blue shimmer with the purple that makes it so interesting to me. I have seen a lot of wine recently, yes, because the colder weather makes me appreciate a nice drink. But I love this particular shade of purple. Once you threw the shimmer into it, it transformed it and gave me really strong oceanic vibes. I don't know why, but I did enjoy it nonetheless. And then, of course, we have a side by side where I do a finger wiggle dance with these darker polishes. I just I love darker shades. Neutrals, darks. I've pretty much resigned to the fact that I only get brights fever during the summer. Any other time of the season, I am all about the richer the colors, the better. And that is the end of this video for me. I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up with the matte side by side because of course, I had to show it to you mattified. I just wanted to see what they look like. I get a little curious, sometimes overly so, but I still feel like the shimmers looked very nice under the mattified top coat, almost velvety for Tell Me I'm Your Favorite Zen. But if you're part of my nail fam, thank you so much for your time. I'm sending out virtual hugs. I appreciate everything you all do, and I love reading your comments. If you are new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out with us again. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. It does help the algorithm to make sure that this video is shown. And as always, take care of yourselves and each other.